Hello everybody, welcome to hole number 9, a par 5 of the Juniper point in the Americana Classic Tournament. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. Here we are going to play a very tough one. I would say this is, in my opinion, the toughest hole that we do have of the Juniper point. And there is two ways to play this one. Either we go, I say like this, we start with the wind. If you do have a tailwind or a crosswind, then we're going to use the club that gives us the most distance, which is the extra mile, in my bag at least. And then we're going to use a power 3 ball, because we want to bounce over to that fairway island you can see being inside all that bunker area on the top left on the game screen. And we're gonna bounce over there, and we're gonna lay up as close to the top as possible without, of course, the endangering being in the rough or in the sand. From there, we do have a nice and easy wood club to get towards the pin. And we're going to get there. But first, the drive, and now when it's our turn. 10% extra because we're playing downhill. Super important. Here I'm also playing with an extra mile level 7, which is a little bit too... which is too high in my opinion for playing in rookie from my end. So I'm using a power 1 ball, and now I'm going to play an aggressive shot because we have headwind. And with headwind, it's, you know... it's risky to try to get that ball over to that fairway island there, because now I need to go with, if not max, but very close to max overpower. And you can see I'm going max, using a little bit of curl to the left, like around 25% to half a ball. And we hit it good, or like we hit it great. And now the plan is to bounce and to get over here, which is perfect. Now we know that the eagle is going to be fine. But let's say like this, let's say you have a lower level club. You maybe want to play this one with a power 1 ball. You don't want to play with a power 3 ball, even with a crosswind. Then you lay up as our opponent did on that position. Important then is to have the second club as the big dog, or another club that gives you a lot of topspin. It could be a lower level horizon, and it can also be a big dog, because we do need distance, but especially the top spin for the ball to roll towards the pin, because now we do have a very thin fairway to play on, and we don't want to have to go with max overpower with either the sniper or the viper or hammerhead or guardian or whatever. So it is super important that you pick the correct club. I would suggest though that even that you might not want to, but if you're going to play this one as easy as possible, a power 3 ball would be super for you to be able to gain the distance, even if you mess up the drive. You decide, but it is, yeah, I would advise that strongly to actually use that. Now, when I'm approaching the green, I'm not going to approach the pin. You can see how much danger we have there to the right. We don't have the curl, we don't have the side spin, we don't have the ball guideline. We basically don't have anything that will help us in a good way to go towards the pin. Then I take the safe route. I get myself up there to the green to secure the eagle. That's going to be my plan if there is not like an absolute perfect wind to go towards the pin. So that we will see when the tournament starts. So this was hole number 9 of the Juniper point. And before we go, the drive, 10% downhill, second shot. You're not going to add or subtract anything. If you do want to get the text guide for the tournament, sign up on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Good luck in the tournament.